Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
Hey, it's Mark from Doc's Pub and Grill. I just wanted to say something about Born to Ride. Born to Ride is not an expense. Born to Ride is an asset. If you want to build your business and keep a constant flow of customers coming in and supporting you, you need to do business with Born to Ride. They are a multimedia company, not just the magazine, but all sorts of media. Electronic media, we have social media, we have it all. And they will support us, the business community, 150%. Again, when you look at your P&L, it's not an expense, it's an asset.
Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine. For over 18 years, the ultimate multimedia biker experience. Now you can take Born to Ride everywhere and anywhere. The new Born to Ride mobile app is ready for you to download. There's more multimedia, more information, more Born to Ride like never before. Thanks for tuning in. This week we're off to glorious Gibsonton, Riverview, Florida, where Lee Stevens of the Gibtown Showmen's Association gives us a preview of one of the greatest motorcycle events in the state, the 2015 Gibtown Bike Fest Extravaganza, coming up January the 15th through the 18th. This annual 4-day festival is unlike any other. There's camping available and RV spaces galore, so you can stay for the entire 4 days and enjoy live music from 15 bands on 4 different stages. That's right, I said 15 bands. The vendors that line the fairway are some of the finest around, offering unique items of interest and souvenirs and some of the best food and drinks around. Thrill acts will be there with the Wall of Death and the best stunt motorcyclists around. Bike and car shows will feature the coolest and most beautiful rides you'll ever see. And even Harley-Davidson will be there offering demo rides of their latest models. And we'll be showing you some of the thrilling acts from previous Gibtown Bike Fest to get you primed for this year's extravaganza. So stay tuned. All this and much more is coming up right here, right now, only on Born to Ride.
Hey everybody, I'm Eric Estrada, Chip's guy. You're watching Born to Ride TV. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Lee Stevens, and I'm from the fabulous Gibtown Showman's Club in beautiful downtown Riverview, Gibsonton Slash. It's where summer spends the winter, and we're going to have one heck of a bike fest this year. We can't wait to see you guys. We got a lot to tell you about. The Showman's Club has been down there for just about 50 years, and we do a lot for the community. We're kind of an unsung type of people. We don't look for any publicity, or we never have. We get a little bit now and then. We do a big handicapped Christmas party. We have over 300 kids from the area schools. Special needs kids come in. They meet Santa and they get gifts and toys. We have animal shows there for them, and it's just a whole fun full day. We do a big charity circus as well. I happen to be the chairman of that. Every year, this is going to be our 34th year for doing the circus there. We give back to the community with that. We do a food basket drive for the needy people in the area, not necessarily carnival or circus people, but the neighbors that live around us and so forth. So we do a lot of things like that in the area. We're very conscious about the community, what's going on there, safety and different issues like that. So we try to stay active, and we have a lot of fun. We do appreciate the biker lifestyle. We work hard and we play hard. We're very ordinary people with extraordinary jobs. So when we come home and we're back here in the area, we like to enjoy the weather. We like to enjoy Florida, and for all the reasons why everybody else moves here. So there's a great deal. There's probably 75, 80 of us that have bikes, and we ride regularly. We go to different bike nights, different events around the state. We'll go to Leesburg, we'll go out to Daytona, we'll go over. The Skyway's a big thing for us. We like to hit the Skyway with about 40 of us going over. So we enjoy it. We enjoy it quite a bit. And it's another way of giving back to the community. We have a fabulous facility. If you haven't been there, you might have a whole a misconception of what the place looks like or what it is. But it's pretty unique, I will say that. And we have a little over 60 acres. We're a private club, so when we have an event at our place, we control the entire event. And that makes it a lot easier, a lot more comfortable for you guys when you come riding in. And we're also family friendly. I have to throw that in too. Some are not, and some are more than others. And we're kind of in the middle of the road. We have things for young people. We have things for kids. There's nothing offensive there at all to speak of. So even if you're not a biker and you're watching this program, by all means, get in the car, come on over. We welcome everybody. We got a lot of new things going on. As some of you might notice, this will be our 13th year now doing the Gibtown Bike Fest. And it started with one of our presidents who's an avid biker, and that was his theme. And so it just became a natural that we started doing bike nights. And then the bike night evolved into with the facility that we have and the property and space that we had. It was only natural that we went into a whole bike fest. So it's a lot of fun. The whole club is geared for it for this whole week. That's all we're working towards, and make sure everybody's safe, everybody's comfortable, everybody's having a good time. The bands, we have 15 bands on 4 different stages. Bobby Friss has returned again. He's great, he's a big draw, he's a lot of fun, and if you all know Bobby Friss, it's party time with Bobby. Soul Circus Cowboys are going to be there as well. So we have some nice recognized bands, name bands. We have the Fran Haas stage. It's a lot of entertainment going to be out there all throughout the day. We also have the all-steel building stage. Bobby Ramey has always been a big supporter of our events at the club, whether it be the Bike Fest or any other event that we have. So we're real happy to have those as our stage sponsors, because it means a lot. A lot of the events will be outside, weather permitting, out in the back. There's a lot more room, a lot more open space. We have a whole new beer garden we're setting up. The shows we're going to have are fantastic this year. I got to tell you, some of you old school guys remember the Wall of Death? We're going to have a Wall of Death there. The Ives brothers are bringing in the Wall of Death. They're crazy, they're fun. If you haven't seen it, it's something you don't want to miss. Also, they're going to do their thrill show, which is the motorcycle jumping. They have these huge ramps that come in. You've seen them on TV, or you might have seen them at the forum and so on, but we're going to have them right there at the Gibtown Bike Fest. Ives brothers are fantastic. 360 flips on motorcycles. I mean, they're crazy. They're daredevils. That should be a lot of fun. Got a lot of new vendors this year, too, I'd like to point out. And we have a lot of import bike parts that are going to be there. So for those of you riding imports, don't feel left out. This is one bike fest we want everybody to be part of. We also have crotch rockets coming in, so there's plenty of things for those guys to do. So we're just trying to encompass everything for everybody and make it just a fun-filled 4 days. Everybody can feel welcome. Everybody can party. If you get in a jackpot, you can spend the night. If you got an RV or a tent, bring it on down. We got room for that too. Spend the week with us. And I'd like to remind everybody too, if you'd like to get in on our promotional VIP packs, we have those available too. That will include all your liquor, your beer, your parking, your food, and things like that. It's a little bit of cut above than what the average person's going to get. So come on down. It's almost like a speed pass at Disney or Universal. Same type of concept. And if you're a vendor and you still like to get in, we got a little bit of room left because it's really filling up. The committee has worked very hard this year to make sure we maximize the space for the vendors to get in and out easily and get their things set up and their booth set up. So by all means, call the club, call Born to Ride, call Kenny Smith. We'll get you in. If you're a vendor, we'll get you in. Come on down. It's going to be great. It's raining now, but it won't be next week, I promise you. See you at the Gibtown Bike Fest.
From January 15th through the 18th, it's the 2015 Gibtown Bike Fest, presented by 866 Law Fran. Don't miss Born to Ride's custom bike show on Saturday and the Sunday Hot Rod Car Show, sponsored by Fran Haas. Harley-Davidson of Tampa will be having demo rides with the Harley-Davidson factory demo truck. There's the Wall of Death. 15 bands on 4 stages, including Bobby Friss and the Soul Circus Cowboys. There's a Miss Harley contest, vendors, and much, much more. Go to GibtownMotorcycleRally.com for more information. Be there. We'll see you at Gibtown.
We're at the the gazebo here at the Gibtown Bike Festival. I'm telling you right now, this place has been off the chain. And if you really want to find out where the party people are, well, this is where it is. We're going to see if we can get a hold of Rob over here. Where's my boy Rob at? Rob, tell me a little something, man. How's it going up in here this year, man?
Well, it was pretty good. Yesterday was a little cold. We had a whole lot of people show up. Today, the weather's beautiful. We got a lot of people showing up, so it's looking good this year. It's a great year.
So what was the special? I mean, what's the special back here in the gazebo area?
Well, we got the VIP package going on back here. For $100, you get all the draft beer you can drink for the whole weekend, for the 4 days.
I'm sorry, hang on. Did you say all we can drink?
Yep, all you can drink, draft beer for $100, and free food on Saturday and Sunday. Free camping. For $150, you get all the well-mixed drinks you can drink, and free food on Saturday and Sunday.
How can you do that, man?
It's a hell of a deal, man. We're just trying to be friendly to the bikers. They come out and support us. We try to help them with a good package.
There you go, right here at the gazebo at the Gibtown Bike Fest. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming out, you guys.
January 15th through the 18th, it's the 2015 Gibtown Bike Fest, presented by 866 Law Fran. Don't miss Born to Ride's custom bike show on Saturday and the Sunday Hot Rod Car Show, sponsored by Fran Hosh. Harley-Davidson of Tampa will be having demo rides with the Harley-Davidson factory demo truck. There's the Wall of Death. 15 bands on 4 stages, including Bobby Friss and the Soul Circus Cowboys. There's a Miss Harley contest, vendors, and much, much more. Go to GibtownMotorcycleRally.com for more information. Be there. We'll see you at Gibtown. Thanks for tuning in. This week we're off to glorious Gibsonton, Riverview, Florida for the most entertaining motorcycle event in the state, the Gibtown Bike Fest. This annual extravaganza offers 4 days of non-stop action, excitement, and fun. Live music? How about 15 bands on 4 stages? Girls? How about the Miss Harley Girl contest with a $1,500 cash prize for first place? Motorcycles? Well, just some of the best-looking custom and stock bikes in the world checked into the Born to Ride Gibtown Bike Show. This great event, sponsored by 866 Law Fran, attracted vendors like Harley-Davidson's factory demo truck and Yelvington Designs, who show off their new mechanical reverse gear that is easily installed on any Harley-Davidson. The Ives Brothers Wall of Death was there, and Extreme Power Sports shows off the new Slingshot, a real 21st century vehicle that has taken the motoring world by storm. So stay tuned. All this and much more is headed your way right now, right here, only on Born to Ride.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, they know what's going on. What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
Gibtown Bike Fest 2015. Kenny, it's off the chain, man. You guys have done a great job.
We had a heck of a crowd here this week. We've all had almost 6,000 bikes through here in 2 days. We've got the Ives Brothers Wall of Death, the Freestyle Thrill Show. Harley's come in with a big Harley Village, have a new outdoor stage, new outdoor beer garden sponsored by Budweiser, new food court. Everything's just going great. We've had 15 different bands booked on 4 stages. We had an all-new outdoor stage sponsored by Fran Hodge Law Group, and Fran and Brian, the whole crew there has done a fantastic job for us.
And going through the parking lot of a sea of bikes over there, and then across the street and down the street, a lot of license plates from all over the state, but in other states too we saw.
We did. We drew them in from Georgia, South Carolina. I saw one from Louisiana the other day. We've had bikes from all over the southern part of the United States in here this weekend. We got a helicopter ride. He's coming back next year. We've already signed a contract with him. The Ives Brothers will be back for 2016. We filled the building up with vendors. We've got Yelvington Trikes here, Indian, Victory. It's been an off-the-chain year. Everybody's done a great job. I'm real proud of my committee for working with us. Gibtown's a destination. We're the International Independent Showmen's Association. All the money that we take in goes right back out into the community. Our Shriners have been involved. They donate to the Shriners charities, Relay for Life team. We've got a scholarship that passes out almost $50,000 a year to college kids. We donate a lot to the schools, the charities, the homeless, the special needs. We do a big special needs Christmas party here. We work with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department real well. They do a senior citizens dinner. We take care of all the senior citizens. So every dime that comes in, it doesn't go in some corporation's pocket. We pass the money right back out into the community. We're just down-to-earth people. We just want people to come in and we want to smile and handshake and have a good time, and we want them to go home, tell their friends, and come back next year. The softball team, they handled the parking for us. That's how much of the community involvement we have. They come in, they handled all the parking for us this weekend, and they did donations, and their girls are going to Germany, so that's what they were raising money for this week.
Really cool. And something new and different was that that industry row kind of thing on the side of the building with the Harley demo truck, and that was some pretty big stuff. You had Victory, Polaris over there.
Yeah, we had Sky Power Sports from Lakeland. They brought in a nice Indian and Victory display, and Harley Davidson of Brandon, Newport Richey, Tampa, Panama City Beach, Tallahassee. They were all here. Gary Bang was here. Mary Beth. They've all done a fantastic job, and I've heard rumors next year that we're going to build a Harley Village out there, and we got a lot of surprises coming up for 2016. Our plans are well underway to make 2016 even bigger and better than this year.
And I even saw a slingshot, man. They're hard to see anywhere in the world.
Well, I'll tell you, I was talking to Hans a little bit ago, and I believe he said there's some paperwork being done that there's going to be a few more slingshots on the road. I think he's got a couple of tire kickers over there that's they're going to pick some up for Valentine's Day. Thank you. That's all. It's been off the charts. Everybody that's been involved has just done a wonderful job, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. We're on Facebook at Gibtown Bike Fest. Check Born to Ride. Check with the Harley dealership. We're going to be promoting this thing starting in the next 60 to 90 days. We'll have literature out for 2016.
You're watching Born to Ride television.
From January 15th through the 18th, it's the 2015 Gibtown Bike Fest, presented by 866 Law Friends. Don't miss Born to Ride's custom bike show on Saturday and the Sunday Hot Rod Car Show, sponsored by Hose Power. Harley Davidson of Tampa will be having demo rides with the Harley Davidson factory demo truck. There's the Wall of Death. 15 bands on 4 stages, including Bobby Friss and the Soul Circus Cowboys. There's a Miss Harley contest, vendors, and much, much more. Go to GibtownMotorcycleRally.com for more information. Be there. We'll see you at Gibtown.
Gibtown Bike Fest, we want to thank Fran Hush. Look at the stage, it's unbelievable. Fran, it's always great to have you at these events.
Thank you, you guys. What a beautiful weekend today. It's awesome to be out here and see this great turnout again. You guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks to Born to Ride.
Man, I'm telling you, Fran's not just my attorney, she's your attorney. 866 Law Fran. Thank you for everything you do in the biking community.
Thank you, Ronnie. Well, you guys enjoy your weekend. Have fun at Gibtown.
Have a great time and be safe out there, guys.
This is Jack Larry from YelpingDesigns.com. We're here at the Gibtown Bike Fest, just having a blast. We got a big booth. We got 22 bikes here and trikes for sale. Attendance has been great. What we do is we have the highest end bikes. We do conversions for your bike, whether it be a Harley, a Honda, a Yamaha, a Suzuki. We've had some great sales. Got some nice new Harley trikes, and we're also doing Harley reverse gear now. And we're coming out with a cooling system for the Harleys.
Did you say a reverse gear? I mean, that's state of the art.
Reverse gear. You just replace your rear pulley on your big Harley with ours. There's a solenoid activator on the handlebar. Put it in neutral, activate, then put it in first gear. and first gear now became reverse for you. And you're backing up a hill. We've taken 2 riders on our Harley in a truck well and backed them both up, and they were a little bit heavy. They weighed about 600 pounds combined weight, and we backed it up the truck well. What you're going to see next is you're going to see the static display of the Yelvington reverse gear for a Harley-Davidson big motorcycle.
Remember, normally your pulley is always going in this direction. So now with the pulley going in the same direction, the wheel is going in reverse. When you're done reversing, a small motor here moves this engagement mechanism. Now you're in forward gear.
Forward and going backwards using our Yelvington reverse gear, mechanical reverse. Right now we're taking either reservations online for it. We're finishing up development and testing. We want to make sure there's no problems left, and we expect to be in the marketplace this fall. We come out of a NASA aerospace defense background, and right now we've been I'll call it a test to fail program. We keep testing it until we can break it and then make it better, and then when we say it's ready for the market. Come visit us at YelvingtonDesigns.com. We're over in Largo Seminole on Belcher, and then we're moving over to Bryan area. See you there. Have a great day.
So Han, tell me about the slingshot, man. What can you tell me about it?
It's probably the coolest thing. Been in our business in 20-some years, man. It's a little pocket rocket. It's like riding a go-kart on the road. It's just really fun. You have to experience. You got to ride one. You can't explain kind of what it is unless you really go out and take a test ride. You got to come down and take a test ride.
And I heard you can't keep them in stock and they can't build them fast enough.
Right now they can't build them fast enough. We're trying to get them as fast as we can. Players just can't build them fast enough.
For questions on this slingshot, where do they need to go?
Call us, Extreme Power Sports, 813-626-6060.
And where are you located?
1019 US Highway 301 South.
All right, that's in the Tampa area, right?
Yes, sir. But 3 miles from Gibtown Bike Fest.
We have a big show coming up, I'm telling you. I'm with Roberto from Llama, Sarasota. All right.
Sarasota in the house, yeah.
That's some good stuff because we got a big party coming up. You know, it's Born to Ride's 1000th TV episode party, and we're going to tie it in with Llama, Sarasota for your kickoff bash, man.
That is correct.
Peggy's Corral.
That's it.
February 28th. What do you think, brother?
It's going to be a great event. Come on out. We're going to invite all llamas to come on out, all MCs that are part of the community of bikers. Please come on out and join us on our first national event, Llama Sarasota kickoff event, along with Born to Ride 1000th edition, TV edition, brother.
I'll tell you, it's our honor to be there. Peggy's Corral is such a great place, but Llama, when Llama's in the house, you know there's good things happening, and Born to Ride, the same thing, brother. Right here, baby. Woo! That's right.
From January 15th through the 18th, it's the 2015 Gibtown Bike Fest, presented by 866 Law Friend. Don't miss Born to Ride's custom bike show on Saturday and the Sunday Hot Rod Car Show, sponsored by Hose Power. Harley-Davidson of Tampa will be having demo rides with the Harley-Davidson factory demo truck. There's the Wall of Death. 15 bands on 4 stages, including Bobby Friss and the Soul Circus Cowboys. There's a Miss Harley contest, vendors, and much, much more. Go to GibtownMotorcycleRally.com for more information. Be there. We'll see you at Gibtown.
Counting his scars, crying in his beer with a busted heart. The old cowpoke lit a Marlboro and started to laugh. Son, we all start off on fire and spit. You think you're tough till love cracks that whip. You got a cowboy up, kid, don't you know? You ain't lived till you've been hurt. Gotta pick yourself up right out of that dirt. Jump back on, hang on to that rope. There ain't a beating heart that ain't It was that feeling from Texarkana that left a mark that just won't go away. I've had my share of broken bones. Yeah, I've been trampled and I've been thrown. It's the scars that you can't see that hurt the most. You ain't left, you've been hurt. Gotta pick yourself up right out of that dirt. Jump back on, hang on to that rope. Better get a good grip and hold on tight. Keep your seat in the saddle for the ride of your life. Hey cowboy, everybody knows there ain't a beating heart that ain't been broke. Love's like a rodeo. There's cowboy logic in this lesson. You gotta learn to last for more than just 8 seconds. That ain't no bull. No, no. You ain't left, you've been hurt. Gotta pick yourself up right out of that dirt. Jump back on, hang on to that rope. Better get a good grip and hold on tight. Keep your seat in the saddle for the ride of your life. Hey cowboy, everybody knows you ain't left, you've been hurt. Gotta pick yourself up right out of that dirt. Jump back on, hang on to that rope. Better get a good grip and hold on tight. Keep your seat in the saddle for the ride of your life. Hey cowboy, everybody knows there ain't a beating heart that ain't been broke. Love's like a rodeo. Love's like a rodeo. Oh, love's like a rodeo.
From January 15th through the 18th, it's the 2015 Gibtown Bike Fest, presented by 866 Law Frame. Don't miss Born to Ride's custom bike show on Saturday and the Sunday Hot Rod Car Show, sponsored by Hose Power. Harley-Davidson of Tampa will be having demo rides with the Harley-Davidson factory demo truck. There's the Wall of Death. 15 bands on 4 stages, including Bobby Friss and the Soul Circus Cowboys. There's a Miss Harley contest, vendors, and much, much more. Go to GibtownMotorcycleRally.com for more information. Be there. We'll see you at Gibtown.